We're good to go.
Cookie, no, we didn't install a urinal in the studio, so we're going to send someone in to clean that up.
And not my problem. Intern, I need some help with my zipper. Hi, I'm Cookie, and I'm on the caveman diet in that I only consume hilarious BC comic strips. Have it your way. I don't know, you just seem like a nobody. And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by
The Vatican Gift Shop. Our prices are infallible. Mention the Pope and get an additional 10% off.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. Okay, what are we waiting for?
Get ready, time for question 1.
To begin with, dissecting High School Musical. Where are Zac Efron's nephrons? In his brain, in his heart, in his kidneys, or in his stomach? The nephrons are the basic components of your kidneys, responsible for filtering your blood and removing the waste. In other words, nephrons make pee. In fact, I have some of Zac Efron's nephrons here in this jar. No, wait. Yeah, they just turned back into Matthew Perry's nephrons after he learned how to love his wife again.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Tell you so.
Coming up, the slimmest shady. If Eminem held a charity run in Detroit he called the M- on the 8 Mile, what might it look like on the poster? This symbol on the 8 Mile, this symbol on the 8 Mile, this symbol on the 8 Mile, or this symbol on the 8 Mile? Lose yourself indeed. Want to see the right answer? An M- is a mark of punctuation used to indicate a break of thought and looks like this. Kind of a long hyphen. I couldn't dash for 8 miles. I tried to run a 5-mile dash once and almost ended up in a comma.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
And now, Black Snack Moan. And it's time for my favorite treat shaped like Pac-Man.
Cookie fortune with Cookie fortune, Cookie necessary.
Alrighty, let's check it out. Life begins at 30. Well, by that logic, who would never have been born? Jimi Hendrix, Marilyn Monroe, John Lennon, or Elvis Presley? Rock legend Jimi Hendrix was 27 when he died. Life begins at 30, yet the only birth certificate Barack Obama can show is when he was a baby. Where's your 30-year-old birth certificate, Obama? Where is it? This one's known as Ain't No Valley Greasy Enough. So, you know how when you go to Burger King and order the kids' meal, they give you one of those cool cardboard crowns to wear? Well, say Burger King opens a location in the Valley of the Kings. Instead of cardboard crowns, what might they start giving out with their kids' meals? Cardboard pharaoh staffs, cardboard pope hats, cardboard Julius Caesar masks, or cardboard Chinese emperor beards? It's so obvious. The Valley of the Kings is a valley on the west bank of the Nile where many of the pharaohs of ancient Egypt were buried, including King Tut. Look, I don't mind if vandals steal precious historical artifacts from the ancient pyramids, but if they remove a single patty from my BK triple stacker, then there will be hell to pay. Well, you're not infallible. But you'll smell like you are with new Pope Smell Cologne from the Vatican gift shop. All coffee mugs now 16% off. This wrong answer of the game has earned you $4,000. Don't spend it all in one place. It's time for I'm Overalls It, and it's time to snap into a dis or dat. I'm gonna list off 7 animated characters, and for each one I want you to tell me if the character usually wears overalls or doesn't wear overalls. If the character wears overalls, press the square button. If the character doesn't wear overalls, press the circle button. Cool, let's do it. Super Mario, Foghorn Leghorn, Andy Smurf, Eric Cartman, Roger Rabbit, Popeye, Stewie Griffin. Oh, almost perfect. You just had a baby gap in there. And I think it's high time we brought overalls back as a sensible and respected fashion choice for people other than farmers, train engineers, and Justin Bieber. That's the end of round 1, and you're sitting pretty for someone so ugly. Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double. Let's see what's in store. I call this one, Everyone Here is in Big Trouble. Guys, if you don't get your acts together and shape up, I'm gonna have to show you what's what. You hear me? You're gonna find out what's what. Sorry about that. Anyway, unrelated. What's what? An interrogative pronoun, a prepositional verb, a possessive conjunction, or an indefinite article? Watch your... What, like who, whom, and which is an interrogative pronoun? You see? See what y'all made me do? You made me ask a grammar question.
We're sorry.
This is your fault, guys.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Take a stab at low-emission rock. If AC/DC went on a solar-powered reunion tour, what should they change their name to for the tour? AC, DC, CC, or AD? Why didn't you pick this? Solar cells convert sunlight into direct current electricity, or DC, but not into alternating current electricity, or AC, which is what comes from a power plant. So only the DC part of their name would apply. AC/DC uses a lot of power, but the most energy inefficient rock band has to be Electric Light Orchestra.
Follow me down to the sea.
It's time for Crier Tuck. If 2.5 Men actor John Cryer really couldn't stop crying, which character should he audition for in the next Alice in Wonderland movie? Dormouse, Mad Hatter, Mock Turtle, or Griffin? Here's what a right answer looks like. Mock Turtle is a melancholy character that constantly has tears in his eyes, presumably because he believed he was once a real turtle, or that he'll be made into soup or something. If you want to know what that feels like to cry non-stop, just watch the episode of 2.5 Men where the kid graduates high school. Oh, we saw him age all those years. Try this on for size. Whatever floats your oats. I was thinking Captain Crunch is getting pretty old to still be in the military. He should be getting pretty soggy by now. If Captain Crunch lost his crunch and got demoted to the lowest naval officer rank, what would his cereal then be called? Admiral Crunch, Ensign Crunch, Lieutenant Crunch, or Major Crunch? Ensign is the lowest officer rank, or rate, as it's called in the U.S. Navy. Hey, as long as they don't demote Count Chocula, it's fine with me. No one wants to eat a cereal called Baron Chocula. Coming up, pining away. Somebody had flowers delivered to me, but it doesn't say who they're from.
They're from me, Danny.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me.
Thanks for the flowers, Billy. What's the special occasion?
Oh, can a guy die his best friend send flowers for no reason?
Yeah, he can, but we're not best friends, Billy.
I broke the windshield of your duoclisator.
What?
If these flowers I gave Cookie cause him to change like the main character in Flowers for Algernon, what's gonna happen to this dunny? He'll stay a dunny, he'll start as a dunny, then end up not a dunny, he'll be a dunny, then not a dunny, then a dunny again, or he'll stay a dunny that everyone will think he's a genius.
Watch the time!
In the story Flowers for Algernon, a new serum makes a done guy snort, but then he becomes done again like this dunny.
Billy, these flowers you brought me smell like you dipped them in raw sewage.
Really? That's strange. I guess I just didn't notice what with me not having a scent of smell.
But you did dip them in raw sewage.
Yeah.
Step right up to the jack attack. When you see two clues that match, press the X button. 2,000 if you're right, but you lose 2,000 if you're wrong. And most importantly,
remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Don't quote me on that. What movies are these famous quotes from? Good luck. Great movie quotes is that they last forever. Just like that one, how's it go? Shoot. I forgot it, but it was from Gremlins 2, The New Batch. Somebody text me if you figure it out.
You don't know Jack!
Are you moving? Do you need some strong guys to help you move? Are you emotionally cold or in need of a psychological breakthrough? Then call 3 strong guys, emotional movers.
Could you be careful with the bookcase? It's an antique.
No problem. Hey, are you okay?
I just got promoted, and all my dad said was, guess you're not so dumb after all.
Sometimes older men have a hard time expressing emotion, and they hide the love behind sarcasm and humor. Trust me, he's proud. Maybe you should give him a call.
I don't know.
I've already got him on the phone.
Son, is that you?
I love you, Dad.
I love you, son.
So give us a call and let us help you move. Also, it's okay to forgive yourself.
No matter who you are, you have dreams.
I want to be an astronaut.
I want to be a doctor.
A dinosaur.
And Angie's Ice Creamery wants to hear them. Come into any Angie's to tell us your dream, and you'll get a dreamsicle absolutely free.
I want to be a teacher.
Here's a free dreamsicle.
I want to be a surfer.
Here's a free dreamsicle.
I want to be best friends with a horse.
Here's a free dreamsicle.
Is this where we tell the dreams?
It sure is.
I'm standing naked, looking into a mirror. My face is not my own. A small fire burns besides me and I face it. A young calf slowly melts into the flames. It looks at me and speaks. This is what remembering does, it says. And then I'm in a field, it's raining. I cannot move my legs, but steadily I go forward. Through the tall grass towards a grave. I cannot read it, but I do not need to. This grave is mine. Then I wake up.
Do you want a dreamsicle?
Yes, I do. Yes, everything is pleasant now. What are all you kids looking at?
Angie's Ice Creamery. It's a dream come true.